Okay, so every day's an adventure, and now I'm making these shorts, and I'm doing posting at least 8 or 9 times a day. And they're only 16, 25 seconds long, and it takes me maybe 15 minutes to do all 9 of those. And I just will do 10 or 20, like right now I'm doing some, and then I'll post them one at a time. And I post it 1, 5, 7, and 11 twice, AM and PM, and then I usually one extra. And having to make these shorts, like when I made my first children's record, I've made 2 children's records, that freed me up to write simple. You know, it's like meow, 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 meow. No matter how silly or simple it is, you can do anything for children as long as it's good and genuine. They'll love it, and they did. And I sold a shitload of those records. But the thing is, making these shorts every day has freed me up to, I just come up with all these, I got to change my strings, but I've come up with all these ideas that I've always noodled, and I come up with them where I'm doing it, but now I'm making the shorts is up the ante. I'm coming up with a lot more things, and consequently that's seeping into my songs, all these hooks and whatnot, riffs that I'm coming up with. So all these people ask in the comments, from ignorance, because they don't know me, so is this all you do, shorts? Which the shorts are like an afterthought. Everything about me is writing original songs, performing them live for people busking all over, and making long form videos. And so the shorts is so funny. The people who watch the shorts, they only know me from the shorts, and they ask all these silly questions like, keep going, you sound great, keep going, never quit, and all this stuff. And I've been doing this 33 years. They have no idea. I've put up with so much doors slammed in my face, all the things that all artists do. And after you've done 10 years, you have a good feeling of how hard it is to make a living as an artist, and all the things against you. And what you'd have to do is persevere and just go, and keep creating constantly and performing for strangers live. That's, as far as singer-songwriters go, if you're not doing that every day, then you're not serious about being a singer-songwriter. And it's not about money ever. You just got to get as good as you possibly can constantly and just perform. You got to perform every day. You got to write your own material. If you're only doing covers, there's millions of people who can sing better than me, play better than me, but there are not millions who can write better than me. And in the writing, getting better and better, I just am constantly trying to improve. And the money and all that, and let me just say, I've been saying for decades, fame means nothing, music means everything. I have some people comment, you're going to be famous. I'm like, man, that is the last thing you want, is fame. Because just say you have 100 friends, which most of you probably don't, but you have one person that hates your guts. Well, multiply that times 1,000,000, and you have 1,000,000 people who hate your guts, even though you have 99 million who love you. So just think about that for a second. And so you don't want fame, because fame is empty. It means nothing, and television, all that stuff, none of that means anything. What means something is to improve. If you just keep improving, all that other stuff will come to you. But all that other stuff is not the meaning. The meaning is improving and being able to perform your original song, and just the joy you get out of that is insane. Singing every time, I sing. Look at this green. And the girls were right there, and this is all green when I'm looking at it over here too. And they all lined up in a straight line, and I sang to them. And even though they all said they loved it and it was amazing and everything, I got just as much out of it as they did. That's the beauty of performing, is it's better than anything I've ever done. I mean, and if you want to know about my personal life, if you read the blog, you'll get some of that, but I only talk about my music. Yee-hoo! So, yeah, all these commenters, they're going to hear this, and all the keep going, never quit, and all that stuff. That's what I tell people. But there's no possibility. The only thing that's going to stop me is death. You know, I'm just like, I have so much fun now, it would be insane to stop. But I've gone through tough periods, all kinds of stuff, and I didn't even slow down. So, you know, even when I was not performing live, I was still putting out a record a year. And I've put out 35 now. You know, I've got thousands of music videos. Now there's a couple thousand on YouTube. And I've got 5 times that many at home. Every song I've ever made, I've made several videos for. And every beautiful girl that I've shot and made a video for her, there's 5 or 10 of that from that same session, you know, because I love to edit. Something I didn't know. So I'm a filmmaker, you know. Hey. All right.